referee is clearly a stickler for timings. Can Barcelona finish off the job tonight? That huge victory against Real Madrid at the weekend means that they can almost see their reflection in the La Liga trophy. Real Madrid last night scored that crucial goal in the 94th minute. For 94 minutes last night, when Real were playing against Mallorca, Barcelona were the champions. But it's in their hands tonight, and can they do it again? There is Cabrera and Espanyol make it out of their own half. They've been pitched all the way back, and that now familiar Barcelona offside trap doesn't work. Great ball through, big chance. Ooh, not quite taken. Brilliant run from Urco.
They're all over the place here, Barcelona. It's a lovely through ball as well from the centre forward, Roberto Fernandez. Tries to hit it first time. Trying to sweep it into the far corner. It's a big chance as well, isn't it? He was onside.
The referee is just asking for a delay in play. I think the Espanyol supporters have spotted one of the Barcelona fans, and you can see the stewards just behind the goal, less than politely escorting that person towards the exit. I think it's the only person who's managed to get through the security.
It looks a little bit more serious than just one fan getting into the crowd there from Barcelona. I think there's more to it than that.
Well, we have our team down at touchline level. We'll try and get a word with Sidlow, Gemma Soler, and our reporters, if they can give us some information regarding what the referee is so concerned about. Well, that is the president's box. Joan Laporta on the right-hand side, and of course Chen Yang-sheng and family are the owners these days of Espanyol.
This doesn't look particularly good at the moment, does it?
No, they called out one of the commanders from the Mossos. They are the local police, and it's as though they're explaining to the referee why they wanted a disruption of the game. Well, everything has to be safety first. You may remember when these sides didn't meet in that crucial game back in 2023. There was a pitch invasion, and the Barcelona players had to scamper from the field very quickly to the safety of the changing rooms. Hence, they're going to very much err on the side of caution this evening. There's your wish. Pedri fires it to Olmo, picked up by Lewandowski! So very close. It's strange, doesn't it, to have a number 2 playing in the number 9 position. That was Fernandez, brilliant ball through as well. 1-on-1, big chance for Espanyol. Plano! Tremendous save from Chesney, who was left completely exposed by his defence.
There's the through ball. De Jong can't catch him. Christensen. The Gunners need to win both their games to catch them up.
I know they call them parakeets, but they threw the Cadamons, the parakeets, at the weekend. Leganes is a soft shot.
They've got Rafinha playing.
Referee bides his time and will show the first yellow card of the evening. Christensen.
It's almost bizarre. Christensen mustn't realise the ball's going to be played in behind him, and he just grabs hold of the centre.
De Jong. Little flick, great run from Garcia, gets the cross in. Lewandowski. I'm sure he puts in work in the yoga room to prepare himself for games like this. Almost turned himself inside out there to get on the end of that pass.
He was onside. Eric Garcia did well.
So since half-time, they've changed half of the defence. Olmo. Lamine finds the gap. Sensational! There is a very big argument that he is the best player on the planet at this moment in time.
On the inside and struck it beautifully. He could pass it to Pedri there, doesn't do so. A couple of defenders come out, but you can't strike that any better, can you? Nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. Just wraps his foot round it. Absolutely brilliant.
Unsavable.
Maybe not the best idea to celebrate right in front of the...
Fired into the area. Diving header. Oh, Chesney, superb save. Well, it may have been offside. He wasn't to know that. He couldn't rely on the flag, and he had to throw himself at Roberto.
Here's the ball into the box. Yeah, he is offside. No, not Roberto, may not have been.
But they really have had to use every reserve of energy. He was caught. It was a foul. It was a loose elbow.
Sending off by the looks of it. There it is.
Upon taking the advice of his video assistant referee, they have decided that Cabrera will walk the plank. Will be a homecoming for the champions. Unless Espanyol can spring something special in the remaining 7 minutes.
Yellow card given as well.
Well, that was a loose elbow across the... Joan Garcia. Kumbula. Here's Lamine Yamal. Drops the shoulder. Not for the element of surprise, but Joan Garcia had a good view. Well, Hansi Flick came in, and what a statement he made. Changed the style of play. Cavalier, flamboyant. Hit the ground with just running but sprinting. On the opening 7 games. Spanish Super Cup, Copa del Rey. Nothing to lose here for Espanyol. Just going to launch players forward. Shoot is the demand. Chesney again. Oh, comes out. There's a pretty nasty collision. Thankfully, both are okay.
He was offside. 3 players offside. As soon as they didn't get the cross in, Barcelona squeeze up. 3 players standing in offside positions. That was the end of the move. Both players had a right to go for the ball.
Juventus retired in the summer at the age of 34. Was enjoying his life down in Andalusia. Barcelona brought him back. He's done a very good job as the replacement for the injured Ter Stegen. Now, can they put it to bed? Yes, they can. The title is theirs. Barcelona champions 2025. Let the celebrations truly begin.
And what a goal it is as well from Fermin Lopez. Yeah, Barcelona do well not to celebrate right in the corner. Get away from that. But a really good finish from Fermin Lopez. Here's the moment again. Lovely little ball from Yamal. Might take a slight deflection, but he knows exactly what he's doing. Fermin does take a slight deflection, but it doesn't change the angle of the ball. She is there. Again, no chance for the goalkeeper.
Well, he will get the assist. Lamine Yamal, his 13th creation of the season. Fantastically finished by Martin Fermin Lopez.
And celebrate inside the change room, as Yamal is doing there.
It is confirmed. Barcelona have won the league to add to the collection of the Copa del Rey and the Spanish Super Copa. It's getting a little silly down on the field of play, and the Barca players, staff, supporters can wait